Hi, this is Steve Allen with Connect Home Loans, and today I can really bring you some really good news. Now, it's not interest rates, although that's also a good news story right there. In fact, with rates being as low as they were about this time last year, we never expected that to happen, frankly. All the experts told us we'd be pushing 5.5 or 6% by now, so that's excellent news. But I'm not here to talk about the interest rates. What I want to talk about is mortgage insurance companies. In fact, mortgage insurance companies have come out just now with some loosened up guidelines, and I want to share them with you. But first, back in 2005, 2006, when the entire industry went south, that's when mortgage insurers basically overnight, they quit writing anything. Their losses were stacking up, and they were the first ones to step out of the industry. And so then what happened? Well, we all turned to FHA because we needed a place to put high loan-to-value clients, and we needed a loan program, and FHA was it. Well, rapidly, FHA became the main player in the lending business. In fact, I saw an article not long ago that said that there was one point in the whole process where FHA had something then better than 50% of the loans being made. The problem with that is it creates what's called adverse selection. And what adverse selection means is that when one program gets all the business, then it begins to operate outside of the parameters it was originally designed for. And that means they start to accumulate huge losses. See, FHA was only meant to be an alternative for folks that couldn't get a loan somewhere else. And then overnight, they became, like I said before, the main player. So now, the MI companies have stepped out, and they've actually, I should say they've stepped up, actually, excuse me. They've actually started to make some major changes, and I want to share that with you because this is what the good news is all about, because it's really going to mean that we can get more people into loans and we can sell more houses. The first thing they've done is they've lowered their rates. Now this means that the mortgage insurance that a client pays for every month is going to go down. When it goes down, it means more people can qualify. They've lowered the threshold for credit scores down to 620. Now, I'm sorry I had to throw this little cutaway in there, but I left that out of my first recording. But that's probably the biggest point, because originally, credit scores had to be at 720 or better. They're also going to be setting the debt-to-income ratio at 45%. Prior to this, it's basically been at 41 in most programs. So again, higher debt-to-income ratio, lower monthly rates, means we get more people into these loans. They're going to be doing some easier underwriting. Now, traditionally with mortgage insurers, you'd have the basic underwriter go ahead and do the loan, and then it'd get reviewed by an audit underwriter at the MI company, which could overturn the results. If nothing else, it certainly add time to the process. So we're going to a delegated one underwrite situation in most cases. Let's see, there's a jumbo program that they're coming out with, and this is excellent. Acreage restrictions being removed, and non-traditional credit looks like it's going to be allowed. So all of those are very good news. So basically, like I said, I'm taking this as a great sign. When the people who stepped out of the business early on and said that they were basically done, and they're the ones back, and they're the ones that are making changes for the better, and they're the ones loosening the criteria, I'm really hopeful that this is a good sign that we're going to see other parts of this business follow suit. We're going to start hopefully seeing some loosening guidelines down the road. Now, of course, it's not going to happen overnight. Probably no one expects that it would. But anyway, that's the good news for right now, so I thought I'd want to pass it on to you. Thanks very much for watching. If I can help you on anything, give me a call. This is Steve Allen at Connect Home Loans. Take care. Bye-bye.